imagine that tomorrow morning you wake up and suddenly no Instagram, no Snapchat, no LinkedIn, no likes, no comments, no followers, no audience, nobody knows your salary, nobody knows your marks, nobody knows where you are going after graduation, and nobody knows what phone you use. And for the very first time, nobody is watching. Now ask yourself one question. What if nobody was watching? Would you still choose the same booths? Greetings everyone, my name is Ritika and today I want to talk about a question that sounds simple but has the power to expose the truth about how we live. What if nobody was watching? So most of us believe we are making our own choices. But if we are honest, many of our choices are like addition. We dress for approval, we post for validation, we achieve for recognition. And slowly, without realizing it, we begin living for an audience instead of ourselves. Take something as simple as phone. Two phones perform almost the same functions. One costs rupees 20,000 and other cost more than 1 lakh. Yet millions of people desperately want the second one because of the logo on the back. Because certain purchases don't just improve our lives, it improves our image. And image is a dangerous thing to chase. No matter how much attention you receive, it is never enough. And the same thing happens in other areas of life. Students may choose a career because it sounds impressive at family gatherings. Someone may pursue a degree they don't enjoy because society labels it as successful. A talented singer never sings. A gifted writer never writes. And not because they lack ability, but because they fear judgment. And the frightening part is this: the audience keeps changing. First, it's classmates, then relatives, then the strangers on the internet. But the performance never stops. We keep changing masks until one day we forget which face is actually ours. Think about a child drawing a picture. The child doesn't stop every 5 minutes and ask, will people like this? The child doesn't worry about criticism. The child simply creates, not for approval, not for applause, just for joy. The child simply enjoys drawing. And somewhere between childhood and adulthood, many of us replace curiosity with approval and passion with perception. Now, I'm not saying that other people's opinion don't matter at all. They do. Feedback helps us grow. Advices helps us improve. But there is a difference between learning from others and living for others. One helps us become better and other makes us forget who we are. So before making next big decision of your life, just ask yourself one question. If nobody was watching, would I still choose this? In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a simple thought. Stars shine whether you look at them or not. Flowers bloom whether anybody stops to admire them or not. Rivers continue to flow whether they are applauded or not. Their value does not come from attention. It comes from what they are. Perhaps the same should be true for us. Because at the end of the day, the question is not did people admire my life, but the real question is, did I have the courage to become who I truly wanted to be? And maybe the true success begins the moment we stop living for an audience and start living for ourselves. Thank you.